Good morning, guys. It is Monday, Vlogtober day 22. Isn't that crazy? It's getting closer to Halloween and the last day of October. I can't believe I've been vlogging like every single day. I've been trying my best. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and yay! Getting ready to go to work. I'm almost ready. Hi, Joe. Haven't seen you all day yesterday.
I was sick too.
What happened?
I was sick.
You're not sick. You're lying to Mama. You're just sleepy.
Yeah.
You're not sick?
Yeah.
Why you make up lies in the morning?
I was sick.
It was sick. It was sleepy.
I was sick.
No. Hey guys, there's ice in the car. I had no idea. And I'm not prepared. I know I have got the ice or somewhere in the trunk or something, but not with me right now. So hopefully this will melt soon. And it's 36 degrees. Hey guys, just left work. It is 3:31 and 63 degrees. I made a copy to pick up at my flyers for my raising money for Cambodia. What's that place called? Office Max. So I just want to see what it looks like before I really order like 20 copies or something, or 30. But yeah, gonna go check it out and hopefully it looks awesome. So let's go. Jojo wants to blow on the cake. That doesn't work.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lower.
Okay, Joe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ava. Happy birthday to you. Ta-ta-ta. Okay, blow. Too big. Too fast. Oh, no.
Good job.
You did. Okay, take it out.
You blow
Take it out.
out it. Now, too hot. Okay.
Hey guys, I got like corn in my mouth. Sorry. That's what it is. Anyway, I want to rant. Like, I don't know if I'm mad anymore. Just like, it irks me. So, I've been, you guys know, trying to get donations from friends here and there. So, I was like, I'm just gonna reach out to this YouTuber who I've been following for years. He seems pretty cool, legit. He's traveled around the world, helping families get together. Just everything, very touching. Yeah, and he has like 100,000 subscribers. So I reached out to him just like I would reach out to a friend about my GoFund account and what I'm doing and what I'm raising money for, etc., etc. So I finally got a message like maybe 30 minutes later. I decided to like message him on Facebook earlier today. And then I get a message saying, let me read it to you guys. It starts with, I'm going to be very frank with you, but honestly, GoFundMe is a terrible site that will take too much money away from your charity. Also, if you're still planning on using it, you need to be more specific on what you're going to do with your money. Merely just saying that you're going to give people's money away in a village is not enough. It needs to be specific. Are you going to throw a party? Are you going to buy them school supplies? Look, I've raised only a certain amount of money, and with that amount of money, my family and I are doing our best to give out to our community where we grew up. Again, the money is not going to my family. We have separate money for them, which my parents sends every month since the early 80s. The money that I'm receiving is going to random strangers that we go around town and telling the kids to come by in line, and we pass out money and they could get whatever they want, and it's usually food, and we went to school so they can get whatever they want too. Supplies, food, clothing, books, whatever, you name it. If I was a big YouTuber, or if I had millions of dollars, or if I won the lotto, heck yes, I would do so much more. So then he says more stuff, but when he mentioned, oh, you need to be more specific, right? I put my information in detail. I put what I'm doing, honest things that I am doing. I have pictures, I have videos of my parents, of Ava, at the school, by my house, passing money to real people. Those are not actors. Those are not kids with beat up looking shoes and clothes. So then he goes on some more stuff as I'm explaining him what I'm doing. I'm going to be really frank again, and I just don't like that style. If you watch my videos, you know I'm for the longevity. And I go to explain some more stuff. And why is he asking if I'm gonna throw a party? Why would I throw a party when I only have so much money to give out to people and wasting on a party? I'm not a millionaire who can just have open a huge charity event party type thing. Is that what you're thinking, Kyle? Like too much TV soap operas you're watching? And he goes, and I think it's something sustainable would be a lot better or something in terms of physical, like food. Yeah, something like school would be good, like school supplies. That way you can document the physical proof, and next year or years subsequently you have photo evidence. A-hole. I have photos right now from 2 years ago and the years before that. And video footage of my parents passing money to students, to kids, to families. And he goes, just handing out money isn't enough. It's better if you even buy them like a box of noodles for supper or something like that, you know? Dude, if I had money, if I had $1 million or even $20,000 or even $10,000 or even $5,000 saved up just like that, I would totally buy a box of noodles and would be able to give tons of families and rice, which we have done in the past. If we have a family member call us and tell us that, oh, they know somebody who's struggling, who just had a family member pass away and don't have rice. My mom did that recently a few weeks ago. We gave money and he sent us a video back to say thank you. Some lady, it's not related to us, just someone that my cousins know. Okay? To say thank you. We got her 2 big bags of rice. And for her to get some new fabric for her outfits. A mom with a bunch of kids. Okay? Like, are you shitting me, Kyle? And then, just because you have an audience doesn't mean that people are going to donate. The bigger the audience, the more skeptical the people. This is why I never ask money from my audience for charity. Because you're a douchebag. You really don't give a F about people. Well, good for you. I don't see you helping out anybody. I don't see you giving out to your own country, Vietnam, which is a really disgrace. And you go on traveling the world, showing off, fooling people like me that you actually care about people. You try to put families together, help people find their long lost loved ones, and random strangers take you in as if you were family, let them in your homes, cooking for you, stuff like that. Like, are you kidding me? What else did he say? Yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm like, what the F? Like, I followed this dude for years. It just shows you that most of YouTubers are super duper popular. That's the last thing they want to do anyway, is donate or give out charity. Or some of them don't even talk about it. It's so rare to find someone that's genuine, that's real, and not let this get to your head. Because with 100,000 subscribers, you know how much I can do to help the world, not just for Cambodia, but other things too. Like, my dream would be to like build a school over there, you know? I don't have the connections. I don't have a giant platform on YouTube nor social media. I don't have tons of friends that trust me enough to like, here, $100, here, $100. We're at this age where people are so dramatic, people backstab each other, etc., etc., etc. I can only be thankful for certain people who have donated, but it's just, someone like him, like, unsubscribe, you know? You guys, like, have no idea, like, we idolize these people, whether it's singers, it's YouTubers, stars, or whatever, and they turn out to be douchebag. This is a true example of an a-hole. You know, he could have at least say, I'm sorry, blah, 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 I can't do this and whatever. Good luck, you know, blah, 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 blah. Or even better, ignore me. Instead of like, oh, you can throw a party. This is not good enough. It's not going to do anything. That's why I don't do this and that. Well, good for you. At least I'm doing something and I'm struggling. I'm paycheck to paycheck. Yet I'm trying to save the world one day at a time. I might not be able to save the whole land of Cambodia. But I've helped some. I've helped many. And I'm 35. And my parents have been helping since the early 80s, since we came to America struggling. So screw you. I don't know your background or anything, but shit, I really, really thought you were a genuine kid who cared about people. So, just letting you know, a lot of YouTubers are douches, and he's one of them. Cow.net, screw you. I'm like just watching my last vlog about cow.net, whatever. I'm just laughing in my head right now, like, I can't even, like, I was over getting mad since this morning, like, I sent to my friends, and they were like, what the, this guy, it's not like I'm asking for $50,000 or whatever. I was just genuinely thinking, like, oh, he's a big YouTuber, he seems really cool, he's been all over the country, including Cambodia, and I'm just gonna reach out to him. It's not gonna hurt, you know. And I've been forcing myself, just ask. At least I tried, right? And then like the whole thing about GoFundMe being crappy, whatever. At the time, I mentioned this over and over again. At the time, I had no idea 2 years ago. That was the first time I decided to raise funds. I never thought about doing stuff like this ever. I just didn't think anybody would care, and thought that some people did 2 years ago. Got me thinking, I want to do this again. And I'm finally going to Cambodia again. I decided to do this. But they take out a certain percentage. And I wasn't the only one that didn't know that. But even then, people still use GoFund. It's helped people. But even people not donating to my GoFund, I still provided an app, a money app, which I'm new to, and I've used it because her dad sends me money for Ava through there, which is amazing, Zelle. And then my friend introduced me to Venmo when I was going through a tough time. I borrowed money, you know, and I paid it back right away. See, as you can see, we've all had bad times, you know. This thing is getting to me. It also kind of starts to show true color, like who your friends really, really, really are. Like, people can be really, 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 really nice to you, but when you need them the most, where the F are they? Like, seriously. Like, I understand that people are struggling. People have their own, what's that word? Have their own financial issues or whatever, trying to make ends meet. That's the word, make ends meet. Have babies, single moms like me or whatever, single daddies. Just hard struggling life. But at least acknowledge that I can't or whatever, instead of just ignoring, because it kind of hurts, because I can see you're posting pictures 24/7, doing this and that, partying, whatever, blah, blah, yay, great. But you could at least acknowledge, I'll look into it. Thanks for sharing, Rinda. I will share your stuff, whatever. If you can't even do that, why are you even my friend? Why don't you just unfriend me? Like, people, I've deleted so many people in the past because I had issues with somebody, and I felt like a lot of people that I used to know hate me because they don't know the whole story. I think maybe they're on this other person's side or whatever. I don't know, but it's always been really strange until now. So I feel like people don't like me for that reason or other reason. I don't know. But if you can't even acknowledge a genuine friend that's asking for help and she's doing a good cause, and you can't even reply, but yet you have time to comment on other people's, you have time to like other people's posts. That says something. Why are you my friend? Why don't you delete yourself from me? I'm tired of this crap. Doing this just shows so much. So, yes, I don't know what else to do. Even without these donations, you guys, I still have money saved up, $500 plus to give out free money to random strangers in Cambodia, and money saved up to give to my family in Cambodia. It's just insane. Like, maybe I'm too obsessed about this, I'm too passionate about this, it's getting to me, but it's like when you need something the most, nobody's there. There's times when I donated out of love, out of caring too much. I had like a few dollars in my bank account and I still donated, you know. And it sucks that just because you help somebody so much, they're not gonna do the same thing. They might not even ever do anything for you back. You know, it just the past few weeks, ever since I started reaching out, true colors. So I deleted a bunch of numbers on my cell phone as well. Because a few months back, people were reaching out to me, trying to figure something out because they knew I would find an answer quickly for them or whatever. No answer when I asked them about this. Like, wow. So, alright guys, have a wonderful night. I'm sorry. This probably make me look bad too on YouTube, but I just have to rant. Like, just hear me out. Like, people are crazy. Like, people are just effed up in the head. No one really cares. Most of the people that you are surrounded by are really fake. They get close to you because they can benefit from it. You know? And yeah. That's the freaking truth. And I really hope Ava doesn't ever go through that because yeah. Hey guys, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.